What's going on YouTube? It's Cosmic, and you already know we got another video, another game. This one's called Shutter Story. I don't know that much about the game, but I think you have to like look through photos, find, suspicious things and all that. So yeah, we're gonna play it. I've never played this game before, but I found it through a recommendation from a friend. So I just thought, hey, why not? Let's play it. Let's see what it's all about. So yeah, we're just gonna play, and yeah, be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, let's get into it. Quick disclaimer that this is just the demo version of the game. The full game hasn't released yet. I think it should come out soon, but I got the demo for free on Steam, so if you guys want me I can link that below, so you guys can try it for yourself. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. Knock. Okay, let's knock. Let's knock on the door. Yeah, I'm trying to move. Let's see if we could look around, but we can't.
Oh, hey. Thank God you're here. I've been waiting. Hi, welcome. Thank you. Come in. Why are you making your friend wait outside? Come, we've been waiting for you.
Okay. So they've been waiting for us. Alright, this is the house. Not looking too bad. It's like some photos and such.
Hey yo, what the?
Bro, what the heck is that, bro? Am I the only one that's seeing that? Okay, let's just look around. We're watching TV. None of them just noticed the huge, like, I don't know what that is, but like, that can't be normal. But they just don't notice or they don't care. Eli, did you get it? Yup. Will it work? The reviews look good. Okay. What are you talking about? Relax, I know this photography stuff. I know how it works. Food's ready, everyone. Oh god, oh no. Great timing. It's the fees again, I'll get it. Sorry about that, I don't know what's wrong with this house lately. Okay? Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. It really drives me up the wall.
Stupid.
Bro, how is that a spot of mold, bro? That's obviously not a spot of mold. I've got some bleach, so that's my Sunday sorted, I guess. Does she not know that there's weird things going on in her house? You mind turning the TV off a bit? It's important. The market might finally recover this year. What's her name? She's Lily. She's 5 months old now. Tell you what, kid, never have children. It's a lot of responsibility. I mean, yeah, he's right about that. Don't say that. Ignore him. He's just sleep deprived. Yeah, that's valid. See what I mean? It's your family. It's worth every bit of energy you put into it. I know, sis. I know. Eli was telling me earlier that you're into photography and photo editing, photo manipulation, that kind of stuff. I want to take a photograph that is remembered years from now, capture something that no one has ever before. Your friend here has taken up the tuba. He's a little off key, but at least he'd be easy to find if he ever got lost. Oh my gosh, bro, that was. I mean, you don't have to do him like that, bro. He just called him trash at the tuba. That's crazy. A game? No, actually, it's a software a soft game. Yes, a software game. Oh, he doesn't want his mom to know for some reason. Come on, let's go. Alright, Eli, why are you being so secretive? Come on, it's in my bedroom. Okay, let's get out of here. Yo, let's take a look around first. I want to see, can we enter like anywhere else? No, it's locked. I thought they would be locked, but like, yeah, and this place is blocked by the child protective thing. Yeah, I can't really do much except go in his room. That's the closet, can't go there. Okay, let's try the kitchen. Just nothing there. You can't open the fridge, can't use the dishes or anything like that. Let's just follow Eli to his room. Alright, Eli. Alright, tell me, what's going on? It started a few weeks ago. Well, now that I think about it, small things have been happening for the past year. It's always objects that seem to rearrange themselves. My room seems to basically clean itself. Isn't that a good thing, bro? You wouldn't be happy if your room was cleaning itself? You're making me wish I was being haunted instead. It's not funny. At night, I can hear sounds. All the walls are alive and talking to each other, planning something. And what my mom said. Things keep breaking down constantly. Mold appears and then disappears a few days later. One day I saw like a dozen worms swimming in the toilet water. Ew, bro, that's disgusting. When I came back with my dad, they were gone. And then the photos. I was flipping through our album yesterday and I swear I saw something. But when I went back to it, it was gone. I couldn't find it again. My parents think I'm imagining things. Too many horror movies, they said. You told them? I tried. They won't listen to me. So now you're my only hope. If you show them some proof, something in the photos, then maybe. Yeah, if we do find something, then it would be pretty conclusive. You don't believe me, do you? I sure want to. This would be huge for me if we do find something. I mean, yeah, it would, bro. Like, alright, let's go to that computer. Yo, why is it shaking, bro? Is there an earthquake or something? That was an earthquake. Okay, so I got it right. Bigger this time. Everything is fine, kids. Carry on. It's not. I mean, but what if it's just an earthquake? They live in an area where earthquakes are common, so maybe that was something normal for once. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Nice hat. Yeah, bro, look at this guy's fit, bro. This is tough. Eli just said nothing. These are all the photos we have. I transferred them to the PC like you asked. Okay? I added in the captions my mom had written for them in the albums. Hopefully that helps. Great, let's see what we can find here, shall we? Alright, bro, let's play with some of these settings a bit. Okay. Hey there, welcome to Spectral Aware. Spectral Aware is a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomalies, specters, and ghosts in photos and videos. Play with the different settings and see if anything shows up. Alright, bro, we're talking to a magnifying glass here. This handy guide can help you identify what kind of a haunting you're looking at. Alright. If you see something, mark it as haunted and select an anomaly type from the checklist. Bro, I can't read today, I don't know. Okay. That seems pretty easy. Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, hauntings are rare. Most photos don't contain a haunting. Not sure what kind of anomaly it is? Check the guide. So make sure you got it right before hunting. Okay, bro, so seems pretty high pressure. You just said make sure you get it right. Okay, so we'll try. Let's play with the settings a bit. We got exposure, we got contrast, negative, and everything else just says loading. Let's look at negative. I don't really see anything like out of the ordinary yet. Like, all I see is this guy in his hat on the water. Like, if we go to negative, turn up the exposure, just the other people, nothing really looks that weird per se. But I'm not trying to get it wrong and there's some hidden ghost or whatever that I missed. So I'm gonna be looking really well in all these photos so I don't miss anything. Cause who knows what happens if I manage to miss something, bro. Okay, let's see. It looks normal to me, but like, just gotta make sure. I'm checking everywhere, bro. Okay, let's zoom in. Yeah, let's turn up the exposure.
He don't look suspicious to me.
You know what? I think it's good. Yeah, that's safe. Okay, this one. Let's see. You know, first I like to work with the exposure, then the contrast, see if I can find anything. Once again, this is one of those normal looking photos, but like, I can't risk it, bro. Like, you have to check every detail, every corner, bro. Who knows what could be there? It could be like super hard to see or something like that, so let's just check to make sure. Okay, so it says August 25th, 1987. Rob newborn. Newborn Eli and I. 3 days after Eli's birth. I'm gonna mark it as safe. Alright, birthday boy waiting for his favorite breakfast. August 22nd, 1999. Let's go to negative. I mean, it's just him. I don't really see anything weird. Just looks like him sitting on the table for some reason. Waiting for his breakfast. I mean, I don't know. I don't see anything. Am I valid for this, or you guys let me know if I missed any down in the comments, but to me, it just looks like this guy. I don't really see anything wrong with that, so I'm just gonna. Okay, so If we go into the guide, we can see apparitions. Yeah, they're the most recognizable incidents of paranormal presence, commonly referred to as ghostly figures. So there's figures in silhouettes, like the outline of them. They appear in many forms. So yeah, that's what they look like. They're like kind of transparent, a bit hard to see, so you need to use the settings to see them more clearly. Then you have unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. So yeah, there's just someone in the back like that nobody knows or something like that. Just something out of place that is not supposed to be in a photo. So yeah, that's what we got in the guide. So that's what we're looking for in our photos. Okay, let's close this. I'm really leaning on this to be safe, but like let's just take one more look. Okay, let's change that contrast. Yeah, it's safe. I'm gonna say it's safe. All right, baby Eli helping out in the kitchen, November 24th, 1988. I mean, he's just a baby helping out. I mean, to be honest, he's probably not helping that much, but you know, if he thinks he's helping, then he's helping. So yeah. Ain't no way, bro. Do y'all see that in the background? Wait, let me turn up the exposure so you guys can see it better. Yo, there's like a ghost in the background, bro. You see that? Now this is very obviously the type of photos Eli was talking about. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, apparition or impossible. Let's look at impossible events. So sometimes it's something that simply defies logic. Anything that makes you go, wait, that doesn't make sense, goes under this category. So yeah, just things that don't make sense, things that don't align with logic. You know, yes, obviously this is very haunted, so let's put that as haunted. Yeah. Whoa, bro, the computer's glitching. Marianne, she's screaming. What's up? What's going on? Oh my gosh, Grandma, what happened? What is wrong with me? Oh gosh. Relax, Tom, it's fine. She's...
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell.
Fine, she's not fine. Your mother's right, she just needs rest. Shouldn't we call a doctor, an ambulance maybe? Yeah, bro, why is no one listening to Eli? He's right. An ambulance, come on now, don't get so worked up. You always worry too much, everything's fine. Bro, what is fine about this? I can't do anything right. Breathe, Tom. Long breaths. Everything is fine, okay? I've told you all before, something is wrong here in this house. Oh, don't start with your ghost stories again now. Okay, the mom is kind of getting me angry. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, none of them think they should call an ambulance for what just happened to her. Bro, look at Granny, bro. She didn't deserve that. She did, but they don't even care. They're not trying to call an ambulance for her or anything. She did not deserve that, bro. Like, seriously. Okay, the mom is kind of getting on my nerves, though. Like, she doesn't believe in him, first of all. And she refuses to believe that something's going on in the house. Mom, take a look at the photo. Hey, my photo. What am I supposed to be looking at here? Don't you see it? We were alone that day. There's a face. Huh? I don't see anything. Okay, so you're blind. Why don't you get back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed. Go on now. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. She might be a lost cause, bro. I don't think there's anything we can do to convince her because, like, that's just not normal. But she refuses to believe, so, yeah, there's no hope for her. I don't know why, but I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. You might be right, Eli. I don't want to say, but yeah, you're probably right. It looks like we're just gonna have to go back to the computer. Just try our best to prove what we're saying, but can't force her. We're just gonna try our best to convince her. Alright, let's look at our next picture. Alright, guide entry unlocked. Spectral forms. Okay, let's check the guide. A haunting presence may appear on a camera in the form of wispy shapes. Okay, so like shadows, wisps, and things like that. So they might be a little harder to spot because they're mostly just shadows. But yeah. Okay, this picture doesn't have too much going on in it, so I don't think there is anything there. It's just a family. They look pretty normal. Let's go into negative. And with these black and white photos, negative, I feel like it doesn't do all that much. It just kind of inverts the colors, so I don't think there's that much to this photo really. Just a regular old photo. Oh yeah, I forgot, we can read the photo. So it says, Thomas, Mom, Dad, and I. I don't remember where this is from. Okay, so yeah, pretty old. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Like right now I'm just moving the exposure and contrast, trying to see if there's anything that's wrong. Not really seeing too much right now. Like, you gotta be careful with these things. You never know where there could be a shadow or a wisp or something like that. Yeah, this is the first photo we saw. I'm just trying to go back to it, like try to see what we're looking for. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mark this one as safe. Yeah. Okay, next one. 1958, Mom, sometime just before she married. Okay, you know, we gotta play with the settings first. We got normal, we got negative. Wait, I think I'm seeing something in the background right there. Do y'all see that? Yeah, I'm pointing it out right now. It's like a shadow of some sort. Yeah, it wasn't that visible on the normal, but in the negative you can see it pretty easily. So yeah, I think this one is haunted, but let's just play with the settings a bit more just to make sure. Yeah, it's pretty obvious now with these settings. The negative and the exposure make it pretty obvious to tell it's haunted. So yeah, let's mark that. Spectral forms, because it's a shadow, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure spectral form should be the correct one. And submit. Okay, this one. September 26, 1940. Grandpa Elias during the war. Okay. I mean, I don't see anything. It's just a picture of him, so there's not much going on in the background. There is kind of a shadow, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's probably nothing, though. Maybe because of the age of the photo, it looks kind of weird. But it's probably nothing out of the ordinary. Let's play with the contrast, exposure, things like that. We gotta just test out everything so we know. If we turn the contrast all the way up, you'll see the spot, but it's probably safe, so let's just mark it as safe. Alright, now this one looks a bit weird. It feels like there's something in the back because it's pretty dark, so it feels like there could be something there. Alright, it's 1957. Dad at his new job in the factory. As I'm changing the settings, it doesn't really look weird. It's just because it's dark, so I'm thinking there might be something there, but there might actually not be. So yeah, if we turn up the exposure, turn up the contrast, nothing really pops out. And if we switch it to negative, it's just the same as well. So yeah, we're gonna mark it as safe. Okay, hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. When analyzing videos, it is important to get a hang of the media control buttons. Something spooky could be hiding in any frame. The anomaly categories are the same as photos. And as always, happy hunting. Or haunting, I should say. Okay, video clip 01, March 21st, 2002. Okay, let's watch the video. Looks pretty normal right now. Just a bit dark in the corridor. Okay, this guy is walking in. He sits down and they watch TV. I mean, it can't be a shadow, right? Or it can't be like some sort of humanoid thing, because I mean, he looks too real. Because if it was, he would be shadowy if he was a ghost, but he looks solid, so I think he's real. So the magnifying glass guy said there could be spooky in any frame. There could be something spooky in any frame. So I mean, I guess you just gotta start from the beginning. Let's turn up the exposure. Yeah, I'm looking at the exposure. I'm looking at the contrast. Nothing's really jumping out right now. But you know, we gotta check everything, bro. He said anything could be in any frame. So it could be at the beginning, could be at the end, could be in the middle. We don't know. We just gotta keep playing with the settings. Hope we find something. Let's watch it again. The fan is spinning, so I'm sure they turned it on. Yeah, if we go to negative, I think they speak to each other. It looks like they spoke to each other, so it feels like they're both human. You know, just a normal interaction, talking to each other. So nothing really out of the ordinary, anything like that. Yeah, I think this might be normal. So I think I'm just gonna look at the video one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, play with the contrast a little bit. Trying to look everywhere, see if anything's wrong, but I don't think it is. So yeah, let's just mark it as safe. Okay, now this one, I don't know. I have a weird feeling about this one. So it says 1920s, because question mark, great grandparents and my grand aunt, possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Okay, so this one's a bit more mysterious, and also there's a part missing because it's pretty old. Let's zoom in. Zooming in, I don't see anything. Work with the contrast. Still really nothing of note, but like you never know. There could be something hiding anywhere. Taking the contrast to here, exposure to the middle. If we go negative, it looks pretty normal. I mean, there's something at the top there, but I don't think it's anything. Might just be the building. So yeah, safe. Okay, great grandpa, grand aunt, and it says file name corrupted. Now turning the settings up, I don't really see anything of note. There is something like the bottom left. I don't really know what it is. It might just be something because of the age of the photo. Yeah, other than that, the picture doesn't look like too weird to me or strange at all. Let's just keep working with the settings. We go to contrast, we go to negative. Yeah, I mean, all of them are there. Nothing seems really weird. They all just, the exposure and contrast settings all work on all four of them. So that's why I'm trying not to mark it as haunted or anything like that, because they all look normal to me. Yeah guys, if I missed anything in any of these photos, please let me know down in the comments below to let me know on what I missed, because yeah, I might miss some things in these photos, so just let me know. Guys, now that I think about it, the grandma on the right, she looks kind of transparent, so let's just mark it as haunted just to be safe, because she was looking kind of strange, like see-through almost, you know. So I might be wrong, but I just marked it as haunted. So yeah. So moving on to this one, August 12th, 1996, at the church with mom and dad. Looks pretty normal. Like there's something at the top. I don't know. It kind of looks like a snake or something, but I don't think it's a ghost or anything like that. Let's look at the mom. Looks pretty normal. Kid looks pretty normal. Well, actually, hold on. Wait. If you look at the dad, I think he might have like 3 hands. He has one hand right here, like on his kid, one hand on the other side of his kid, and then the third hand holding his wife on the right shoulder. I don't think that's normal. It looks like he has 3 hands. Like, if you look closely, he has another hand on his wife, while his first hand is on his kid, and his other hand is on his left here. That's the only evidence I'm seeing of something strange. Yeah. I don't know if you guys see that or if it's just me. There's, yeah, one hand right there. One hand here, and one hand on his wife. And one hand down here. So, yeah, I think there's something up with that. Yeah, that's definitely not normal. So, yeah, we're gonna mark that as impossible events. Yeah, because why does he have 3 hands? Okay, guide entry unlocks simulacra. Yeah, simulacra. Okay, let's check our guide. A presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face within trees, clouds, or man-made structures like floors and walls. Oh, okay, so it's just faces or figures in trees, clouds, structures, whatever. Just like a face or something like that. Yeah, so at least we know what to look out for. Okay, so this one is March 8th, 1980, at the pier with Rob, just after our wedding. Okay, let's look at the pier. Let's look at all around them. I'm trying to see, like, maybe in the corner or in the top of the photo there might be something, but I'm not really seeing anything weird. I'm trying to look for the simulacra thing it was talking about, but I don't really see anything. So if we go to negative, it just looks like a normal photo. Yeah, I don't think anything strange is happening. She's just at the pier. That's what it looks like to me. It looks normal. But I'm just trying to look out for something so I don't miss it. Let's just mark it as safe. Okay. Let's see.
We leaving, actually.
Did you guys see that the light moved by itself? I'm trying to change it to see what moved it, but like I can't see anything. Yeah, if you watch it, it moves by itself. Like, okay, am I like justified in believing that it moved by itself, or yeah, look at it again. It moves by itself. That can't be normal. I'm trying to see what moved it though. There's nothing like if there's a wisp or something like that. There's no spectral form that I can see. Like, I changed all the settings, but nothing appears. But the only thing I have is that it moves by itself. Yeah, that's pretty strange, man. Like, I don't know what to say, but like, this is pretty clear that there's something going on. Just called Video Clip 2 from March 22nd, 2002. Yeah, it moves by itself. Nothing moved it. It just swung. Yeah, I think we're gonna mark it as spectral forms. Maybe there's something I missed, but yeah. Okay, we have a new filter, night vision. Okay, good. Now we can see the things in night vision. That could help us a lot. I wonder why we didn't have this earlier. It could have helped us with some of the other pictures. Maybe something I missed. I don't know. Yeah, just a dad holding his baby. Yeah, December 17th, 1987. Dad with baby Eli. Aw. So, yeah. I mean, once again, nothing jumps out. I think it's safe. Okay. Oh, I see something. I see like a shadow right there in between the lady and the guy on the right. It's like a shadow or something like that. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty weird to me. Do you guys see that? I'm gonna zoom in. Like, right there. I feel like it's a shadow. I hope it's not just a blemish on the photo. But to me, it looks like a shadow. And this is June 15th, 1998. It says, Eli with mom and dad. I mean, to me, that looks like a shadow. Let's look at night vision. Just to make sure I don't mark anything wrong, I'm just gonna play with the settings a bit. Yeah, man, that looks like a shadow to me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna mark this as haunted. But let's just look at the whole photo before we do anything. The thing is, with this game, you can't be too sure before you mark something as safe or not. So that's why I'm still looking, because there could be something I missed. Wait, what is that? Is that a face? Yo, wait. Let's zoom in. That's a face in the mountains, bro. You guys see that? Yo, that's haunted, bro. There was a face in the mountain, so definitely simulacra. Okay, another video clip. Yeah, the face in the mountains, that's just impossible, bro. So that's how I knew something was up. Now, this one looks normal compared to the last one. I mean, I don't see anything right now. I don't know about you guys, but to me, it looks pretty normal. Wait, I just saw the window blind move a little bit. It might just be the wind or something like that.
Behind you! Look!
Oh my gosh, bro. I did not see that. Okay, so once we turn it to night vision, okay, you can see pretty clearly that there's something there. Okay, I didn't notice it, but yeah, it's pretty obvious now. Okay, so that thing is a spectral form. Yeah, definitely haunted. Bro, I don't know. Why does this family have so many haunted photos? Like, that's what I'm wondering, bro. How did they get all these haunted photos and videos and weird instances, weird occurrences, things like that? Like, that's just messed up. Anyway, we got this one. September 7th, 2002. Mom and I at home. Yeah, this one might be normal. This one is probably the most normal photo. we've seen so far. It's just the two of them, nothing much going on. So yeah, I'm gonna mark that as safe. Alright, another video clip. Oh, we don't even get to see it. Eli, hey, check this out. I want to show you something. Why is it so dark, bro? Why did the room get so dark? Like, where are we going, bro? Why can we not see the photos anymore? Okay, it's not that dark, actually. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, bro, that mold silhouette thing. Bro, there's worms crawling in it. You see? See what I told you? That's just not normal. The mom says, what are you two doing here? Eli, what's wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to a guest? Bro, we're trying to see what's in your house. But mom, remember I told you about the worms? This is the last time I'm telling you.
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot.
I don't want to hear about your ghost stories anymore. Son, you should know better. So, the mom really thinks that worms crawling out of mold in her house is normal? Like, what? And then you're saying we're talking about ghost stories. She just says, go away, you shouldn't see this. Bro, what? We're trying to help you. She's literally saying that the son is imagining things. I know her. They're not going to listen to us. Even if we show them the photos, they'll say it's the software adding them in. Just because we're kids. What now? We can do something ourselves. What? Get rid of whatever is haunting this house. Exercise it. How?
I guess we'll never know.
So the software, it'll give us a final result once we've categorized all the photos. What result? The right exorcism process for whatever is haunting this house. I hope this works. Oh, that's it. That's the demo. That's the game. Thank you for playing the Shutter Story demo. I truly hope you enjoyed this early look at the game. Okay? Damn, bro. That was a crazy game. I'm not even gonna lie. So, yeah, that's the Shutter Story demo. It ends on a bit of a cliffhanger. She just says, like, Eli tries to explain what they're gonna do next. They don't really know the next step. And, of course, nobody in the family believes them, like, what they're talking about. They just think they're crazy. So, yeah, I mean, they have to convince them that they're not imagining things, that they're trying to fix whatever's wrong with the house. But, yeah, they got a pretty big challenge, pretty big obstacle in their way. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe, and yeah, let me know what I should play next. Yeah, if you guys want to see me play the demo when it comes out, I don't know when that is, but if you guys want to see me play when it comes out, just make sure to let me know, and I will try my best to play it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.